Doing one more for me. Welcome back for some more Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. We are already level 3. Not really. We are actually... Mario's actually level 4. And Luigi's still level 3. It does take a long time to save, which is very convenient. And this is the only game that does it. Last time, you already know what happened. We started our journey in the Mushroom Kingdom and went to the Bean Kingdom, where we had some mishap happen, such as Tolstar trying to scam us. But when he tried his best to stop us, he failed heavily because Mario and Luigi are just that dang powerful. Jump rope time! You ready to try the infamous Border Jump 2 challenge? Yes. Oh yeah! This is gonna be harder. We met these guys as well. Ugh! The fake outs. I'm gonna get a game over here. Oh, I got a game over. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was it? Man, very cool. That was some incredible jumping. And because we completed that, you've cleared level 2! That was some great jumping. How about a beanie reward to commemorate it? Actually, it's the red flag guy. You can find this type of bean just anywhere. All yours. Enjoy! 2 something beans. What were they called? They're not stat-raising beans. They're just important items. He beans. Blend this yellow bean at Star Beans Cafe. Something that we won't be able to see for quite a while. We're gonna complete the entire challenge, which is pretty fun. Super Border Jump Challenge. Which means that if we do the Super Border Jump Challenge, that means that it's gonna be like I think it's like a longer version. Like it's combining the first and second ones. Along with some other things. So it's gonna be a tedious challenge. Oh, or I'm wrong. Oh, whoa! Ah, ha, ha. It's been forever, okay? Oh. How did that fail? I was so close, actually. Like, I think I was over halfway. I don't pay attention to the flagpole. Oh my word, that sucked. What? Oh, come on! Yeah, it was very close. I'm not getting distracted by the theme, and because of that, I'm gonna up the volume. Gosh darn it, I wasn't even distracted that time. That was it? Holy! I'm very sure there's more. Good, level 3! Now we get 3 of them. 5 in total. Again! Last one, too. Want to play Super Border Jump Sunshine? This one is probably the combination of all of them, or it's going to be really tedious. It is tedious, I remember now. It doesn't even combine. Really? That was it? I thought there was more. That was it, I believe. Unless they let you do all of them again. I'm just gonna double check to make sure. Want to play? Yeah, that's it. Want to take the challenge over? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Complete border jump, which means that it combines all of them.
Oh yeah.
Ah, I'll try 3 times. Oh! Ah! There's that always. I always think they go right, and they don't.
Oh yeah.
Ah. That's my end call. Number 3. Yep. I made it to the halfway point. I'm not gonna try again. My eyes are playing with me. So I'll try this again probably in like the 10th or 20th part. Because otherwise my eyes were like itchy, like couldn't even stare at it much longer, so I'm just gonna stick to doing this later. Probably when I get the thing that I might as well spoil at this point, hammer. I said I would try to not spoil anything, and here I am spoiling things. On to suck it, dude. And yet it wouldn't have even been that much of a spoiler. Or at least it wouldn't have felt like it. So now we finally get onward. Instead of Star Valley, whatever it was called, Stardust Fields, it's still called that. I thought it was going to be called something else. We might encounter something interesting. We've made it to Bean Village, I think it is. You fiends! We found you at last. You scum! What have you done with Prince Peasley? Yes, there's no mistake. You kidnapped Prince Peasley. We have witnesses. You confess, villains! What's that? You say you're married Luigi? Lies! Bald-faced lies! The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here! You're not lying. They say they've come here chasing someone called Carcletta, and they're really, really tough. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh boy. We're in the stairs. So sorry. See, our kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something, or so recent reports out of Hoohoo Village claim. We have been looking for any sign of the perpetrator. According to eyewitness accounts, the prince's kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fink rats. But that is all we have to go on. If you can't come across anything, please let us know. Reopen the investigation. Reopen the investigation! Sort of funny because of what Fawful is. It's basically a toady. This is Hoohoo Village, on the flanks of Hoohoo Mountain. The village is a sacred place. And you are a cactus, not a bean. If you climb down this mountain, you'll reach the town surrounding Bean Castle. The townsfolk are so much more stylish and fashionable than people in this town. I just adore them. Now, the thing I can never remember is how you get to the Smiths. You'll get what I mean. Then we go into this cave where we weren't able to do anything yet. Oops. Well, that sucked. That was 10 coins, I think. Remember this for later. Oh, now we have the high jump. High jump! Just a normal house. Remember this for later, though. Perhaps. Probably not. Everyone should climb Hoohoo Mountain once. You can see the whole kingdom from the top. And then this was the couple's house or something. So this kingdom prince, Prince Peasley, on the edge of the village. I'm sure of it. He was taken to the top of the mountain by some guy wearing a weird helmet. To reach Hoohoo Mountain's peak, you have to either get a ride from Blah Blah or hike up. Hiking the mountain's brutal, but if you can get a ride from Blah Blah it's a snap. Blah Blah is a funny name, but Blah Blah is not there. No matter how long you wait, Blah Blah won't come back. I can feel it in my bones. He saw someone who looked like Prince Peasley, went to the summit and never returned. With Blah Blah gone, we can't get to the top of the mountain. This isn't good. We'll be fine. Long ago, on this very mountain, the Hooligans developed a great Hoohoo civilization. At the summit, there still remain many mysterious remnants of this once great people. Huh? You want to climb down where there's a town? Then keep heading left down this path. We shall do that! Now to figure out what those smiths are, because I can never remember. Have you met Sledge and Mallet, the hammer-making masters? That's the smiths I was talking about. Fuffle! Give back Prince Peasley!
You again! You are the pair of fingers that I swooped in with the Bowser that I hate. If I say to you, while I was busy with Peasley, you have been catching me. I have fury! But Cackletta has already begun smearing the butter on her neck of her next tasty plan over at Bean Castle. Since you two cannot make it in time, I say to you that it is better never than late. So here is your halting place. I have fury. Since you will not be shattering the stone, I laugh at you trying to climb down this mountain.
Come back here! Come back here! I can never remember where these guys are. I'm tired of living in the sticks. I want to live someplace cool, where there's lots to do. We're unable to go down, so we must go up. Hoohoo Mountain Trail, but wasn't here. Perhaps it's a trial. We are said to be the descendants of the people who developed the Hoohoo civilization. This land is largely populated by the Beanish peoples, but there are other races like ours. So this is basically a trial just to get really good items. And the really good item in question is just this. $20 coins as well. Very nice. I gotta take a picture of this place so that I can remember it. Oh my word, I was trying to switch characters. I forgot it's just like this. So Mario's the only one that can gush in all of that water while Luigi can barely do it. But then in I think one of the games, I think Bowser's Inside Story, it was the opposite, where Luigi is the one that has to do it. Going. I believe there was a different thing for that. But we shall go over here. Beware of the overhydration. If overdrinking symptoms appear, stomp on the victim's head. Spitting excess water on objects in this area is strictly prohibited. Oh, this dude. No matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down, I think. can't get across him, and we can't spin either. I think we need to use the hammer that we do not have. Or something else, but I don't quite remember what. Perhaps... No, we can't. Ooh. Well, we can't do anything about this, then. Let's head back, then. Easy as pie. Going up. Oh, they're fixing that bridge. Oh, these guys! This is the last stone. Now we show the true spirit of the Hammerhead Bros. The stone's our last shot. This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more. Ha! Ma! What do you two think you're staring at? You want us to make you a hammer? Hey, I think I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom. The Jumpin' Hammer Kings. Yeah, you're so right, Sledge. I remember those guys. Well, there are a couple of celebrities like you bumming around this place looking for a hammer. Oh, hey, look. You don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make you what you need. We're professionals, after all. That's right, pros all the way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need hoo-hoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Blablanadon suddenly stopped coming down here, we can't get up to the summit. Hoo-hoo blocks are hard stones. Hammers made from those things can break anything. We want to climb the mountain to get more hoo-hoo blocks, but we can't jump well enough to do it. Huh? Oh yeah! Oh yeah, huh? Oh yeah. What was I thinking? You guys are jumping pros, aren't you? So what are you saying? You could go to the top of the mountain and get us some hoo-hoo blocks? Oh yeah. That would really hook us up. If you get us some hoo-hoo blocks, we'll make you a special hammer. You scratch our backs, bros, and we'll scratch yours. Now I made this guy sound like a pianta. We'll be able to get this. There's a hammer right there, but we won't dare to snatch it. So it wasn't that I was confused about, I guess. Oh, go talk to the villagers for a while and come back, and then come back. Yeah, now they're done. Somehow we did it. Beans. Oh, I remember these guys. So these guys are called beanies, and surprisingly, there is a chance for you to encounter a golden beanie. And surprisingly, in Mario & Luigi Dream Team, they make a return. And in that game, they actually are encountered as actual enemies, but they're very powerful, but yet they run away after a certain amount of time. They are very valuable enemies, but in this game, it's not really that much. And I think as well, the golden beanies have more HP. If not, then they just got more coins. That lucky was something that didn't matter at all. Yay! Not expecting to get that golden beanie. That was something that mattered. That I'd say was something that mattered the most. Finally, Luigi got up a level. Now I'm going to up your attack, kind sir. Ah! That's BP as well. That was a mistake. I was trying to up your attack and I messed up. Oh. How much damage do you do now? 3 damage! Let's just do that on purpose. There we go. Mario's first attack would deal 2 damage as well, apparently. They have really good defense. Won't use a bruise move with Luigi though. What's over here? Oh, syrup. Seemingly, we didn't even need to use spin. Hoohoo Mountain Trail is that the way. New enemy, Dry Bones. They look like the Dry Bones from Super Mario Bros. 3 or something like that. They look terrifying. I didn't mean to press that button. You have to look at where they spin, but I never remember which way is which. I always think that when it spins the way it did, it goes to Luigi, so that's why I use A and B. That's why I prefer to do that. I love how they trip. This is one of my favorite things. Keep going for a little bit longer. Spin! I don't think there was anything else to worry about. Don't know for sure. Remember to light it. Oh, we aren't able to get that water yet. Soon we will. Go behind the waterfall and we get this, but we aren't able to burrow in there yet because we don't have the ability to. Hoohoo Mountain watering hole. An obstacle course, specially designed. Might as well make this a 2-for-1. I didn't even say anything about what we were doing, but in the kind of matter, it sort of makes sense for me to just end it without saying what we're doing in the next part. That's the thing that I've been doing that changes things, is that I don't want to exactly copy a YouTuber by saying in the next part we do this, and instead I would end up just saying that sometimes. So that's why I just ended it abruptly in the last one. And I can't help but want to go further, so that's why I'm just gonna... Well, I'm still gonna save and continue, just for a little bit longer. I'm just gonna do a tiny bit more. Probably until the next save block or until we defeat another boss. This might last me longer than I thought, because I thought that this LP might last me a short time, like 30 parts or something like that. But it might take me a little longer than that. Maybe even like 40 parts. But who knows, honestly. Might last me a shorter time than I expect as well. I didn't count how many coins this was. It might have been 20. Time to deal with the dry bones. Darn it. Luigi, I'm just gonna use Bounce Bros on one of them. There. And I'm just gonna jump on this beanie. Good bite. Dealing with the dry bones. Now there's 2 of them. Darn it. That was wrong. I was trying to do that with the dry bones. So that's the difference. They're more brutal towards Luigi, which is sad. Saddening. Three, two, one, spew. Spewt. Spew! Yeah! I'm gonna say another thing as well, but I'll say it in a moment. Oh! I'll say it during this battle. Or at least I'll try. Sorry, that was me. So, the thing for Thousand Year Door is that I'm going to do, and you saw it already, I'm going to do the post game, and I'm going to do it I was going to do it every once per 5 parts, but instead I'm going to do it on the 10th, 15th, and 20th. But if it takes me longer than 3 parts for the post game, then I'm going to just do 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, all of that stuff, all until it's complete. And then on July, probably on the 4th of July, I'm going to start my 70th LP and do that every once per 5 parts of this game until this game is complete. Or every once per 3 parts, just like how I've done it before. But then as soon as the new Kirby game comes out, I'm gonna do that every once per 3 parts. Or just when I feel like taking a break from a certain game, you know. I can't help but stop when I think about those things. It's sort of hard for me to. I never remember that either. I always say that the B button. I always say that the B button is back, but it's never that. That was it. Came back to the head dead. Screw it. Not that. Go to bros and do this. Oh, yay! Finally. Got an advance.
Oh yeah.
So that was an advance. That means that we're able to do a different kind of technique with our bros attack. Mario is now level 6. See how the BP's doing. Yay! Now, does Mario completely heal because of that level up? The answer is no. Sort of wish that was the case, though. Does this work? Because otherwise it would make no sense, and it does work, but it doesn't make sense to me for how that would have worked. Oh well. Dude. Now the water is running. I think we're nearing a boss as well, which is gonna be an interesting thing. No! Worst thing. Oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, the worst thing is we barely have any syrups. I was wrong. I'm gonna try to do this, and I'm gonna fail at it. But I'm gonna do a new technique without even learning. I can never get that. Luigi's on 1 HP. Well, I didn't get it. Luigi, I'm going to do this. And then this. Luigi's now level 6. This time I'm upping his attack. There we go. That's more like it. So now I'm going to heal with the mushroom. We have a lot of those. Syrup as well. Oh, it heals 20. I thought it heals 10 only. I'm surprised it does more than that. Here comes that smug thing again. Yeah. Oh no. There we go. But then, if we go up here, we get these 2 items. A walnut mushroom and 10 coins.